Hello everyone, my name is Nick. Today I will read a book about You're a Jellyfish. You're a Jellyfish, written by Kira Frid. Illustrated by Sandy Hill. Floating at sea. Imagine that your body is shaped like a bell, and you have long tentacles. Streaming down under you. You are mostly made of water and cannot survive away from it. You live in the ocean and travel by floating gracefully on currents. You're a jellyfish, or jelly, and not a fish at all. You're a kind of invertebrate, an animal that has no backbone. You and your jellyfish cousins live in every ocean in the world. Some also live in lakes and ponds. Some live in warm water and others prefer cold water. Some of your cousins are survivors. They've been around for 650 million years, since long before the time of dinosaurs. Jelly bodies. Like all jellyfish, you have no brain, heart, blood, or bones. Your body is made of water, muscles, and nerves. You use your eye spot and nerve network to sense up and down, light and dark, and the world around you. The main part of your body is your bell. Tentacles hang from around your edges like fringe. A mouth and digestive sac hang in the center. Some of your cousins have frilly oral arms or mouth arms around this sac. You and your cousin come in many shapes, size, and color. Jellyfish that live near the ocean's surface are often clear or see-through. Jellies that live deep in the ocean may be red or purple. Some jellies are white with splashes of color. Some deep-sea jellyfish even glow in the dark. Getting around. As a jellyfish, you spend most of your time drifting on ocean currents, but you can also move when you want to. First, you let your bell fill with water, then you squeeze the muscle in your bell the way a person blows with bubble in bubblegum. As you force the water out of your bell, you shoot forward. Some of your jellyfish cousins swim close to the ocean's surface to bask in sunlight. Others avoid light and stay deeper in the ocean. Some live in the open ocean, while others stay closer to shore. Like all jellyfish, you are not a social animals, but divers and scientists often find your kind in large groups. You and the other jellies aren't enjoying each other's company. You just happen to be in the same place at the same time. Life cycle. You began your jellyfish life as an egg released into the water by your mom. After your dad fertilized the egg, it grew into a tiny worm-like animal called a planula. The planula floated in the water for a few weeks. Then it attached to a rock and developed a polyp. Over time, the polyp cloned itself through a process called budding. It grew discs that popped up, swam away, and developed into adult jellyfish. One of those adults, or medusas, is you. Hunter and hunted. Like other jellyfish, you like to eat fish, crabs, shrimps, and tiny marine animals. The key is to successful hunting the stinging cells in your tentacles. You catch prey as it floats through the water. Some of your cousins also have glow that attracts fish. Others have sticky glow that catches animal passing by. People and jellyfish. People often see your jellyfish cousins on beaches. Sadly, those jellies are either dead or dying. People need to remember to never touch a jellyfish. Even a dead jellyfish can sting. Jelly can sting. Most of your jellyfish cousins have a mid sting that is painful and causes a red rash. But the sting of some jellies can be deadly. Conclusion: scientists learn new facts about jellyfish. New, they also often discover new kinds of jellyfish. In 2023, a large red jellyfish that has no tentacles was discovered off the coast of California. People enjoy looking at the jellyfish at zoos or aquarium. Watching you gently float through water is fun and relaxing. Even without brains, your cousin must be pretty smart to have survived for millions of years. That's all. Thank you for listening.